Wall Street again. So today we'll be diving into gold USD. All right. So what day is it? All right. It's Sunday. Okay. So first things first, we check our economic calendar. All right. So what do we have for Monday? Since we are looking at gold against dollar, so we'll check for dollar. All right. So this is dollar. No high impact news, just medium. All right, and low. All right. So it's weekend. This will be applied to tomorrow. So when entering your trade around this time, you need to be very careful. Okay. So that being said, let's jump into what we gotta do. All right. First things first. I do the top down analysis. Now I don't have to open my indicators, use a lot of indicators, and you know all that. Right now, I just do a very simple thing, and that is price action combined with my support and resistance. Then tomorrow, we will be using Fibonacci as well, the moving average if needed. So that being said, since it's a weekly, first start with a week. Since it's a weekly analysis, we go to a week, so it's AXUUSD 1 week. All right, so for the sake of this video, I'm going to try to reduce the watermark so that my explanation can be clear as possible. Alright, so for those who like to see, I will try to increase it a little. Alright, so what I do right now is that I try to draw out the obvious points. And the obvious points, I mean, how we can see the reversal and breakthrough, and that's support and resistance. Support, as the name implies, is when something support something, it has to be below. Then resistance has to be above because you're trying to resist to overcome. So just see it that way. So that being said, our supports have to be below and our resistance on top. So when drawing support and resistance, it's good to see it like an area, not just like a line. So when drawing, you have to draw the obvious points where like 4 5 react is fine. Alright, so that being said, what I do first is that I draw my highest points and I draw my lowest point. But for the course of this video, we are not on swing trade, meaning we're not taking this trade for a very long time. This is just weekly trade. But let's see. This one, it has this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then we can also draw this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So the weekly, it's in an uptrend, as you can see. See, it's an uptrend. So we are not taking our trades, swing trades, to leave it run for a week. So we have to keep cutting down our time frame to get to where we want. So pardon the grammatical construction. So day one will help us draw better support and resistance because it's gonna show us place that the line touched off and reacted to. As you can see, this is our line, it came off here. And when taking a trade, I try to keep my trade simple, and people might wonder why am I saying all this is because I have a goal. I want to build a million millionaires, if you understand that what it is. So I won't hide the truth from you. I won't hide what I learned from you. And I'm gonna be right for free. It's fine. Knowledge is free. You're all gonna die one day, okay? So I can't go up my knowledge. I have to share it to the world. So that being said, I try to take two main trades. I've been trading for over 7, 8 years. So but I used to try a lot of strategies, but it's very simple. I take two main trades, reversal and breakthrough. Simple as that. Reversal and breakthrough. That is if it comes here, I'm watching out for reversal. That means going back here, or breakthrough coming down here. So when it gets here at this point, I do the same. So you see, here reversal, here reversal, here reversal, here reversal, here reversal, then here breakthrough. That is a breakthrough. That's a good breakthrough. But there's something I have to tell you. I'm trying to keep this chart as simple as possible, not complicated. But in between this, there is a major reaction in the middle of this. I'll show you. I draw a line here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's a major reaction here. Here, breakthrough here, reversal here. Okay. Then here, you're seeing from here breakthrough, then reversal. Reversal came down. It kept playing with this line. Then here, then reversal, then here, then reversal, then here, then reversal, then here. It's good to know that this is how I take profits, and it's called you can take it like on break even and stuff like that. Since you are assuming you are on this spot right now and you're aiming for this spot, okay, so you have to also mind the spots. When it gets to these spots, you have to break even, take some capital, take some profit, and allow it to get to this point if that's the target. Same here. When it gets here, take some profit because here's a major reversal. It can as well come here and go back here, just like it did come here, play on here. Okay, so it's good to know this. So as I said, I take two trades, two main trade, reversal and breakthrough. Then this is another breakthrough. You see, it broke through from here all the way here, but it won't go like this. You know, we're on daily time frame. So as we cut down, you're gonna see major reactions, which is gonna help us make better decisions. So on the daily, we have to draw another line on the daily. This line is obvious, 1, 2. Okay, so that's good. So we'll go to the 4 hours time frame. 4 hours time frame will help us see better chances. Okay, since this is where our the price right now is, so let's focus on this place. Okay, let's focus here because that's where the wick is gonna be at. So we're treating this like an area, not like a line. So if it's like an area, all these places are separated, you understand what I mean? So here, I'm gonna draw a line here. It's head and shoulder. Okay, so we're gonna draw a line here in the 4 hours time frame. Then another line here. Okay, the reason for this line is 1, 2. Another reason for this line is 1, 2, 3. Okay, okay, okay. All right, so top down, keep going down. All right, keep going down. See what it is. Keep going down, keep going down. I think I'm making it easy, but it's not that easy. You just need to practice and don't have emotions. Only trade what you can lose. You don't have to. You don't need emotions here. You need to be smart. You need to be. Even if you're not smart, don't have emotion, but you can be smart when it comes to trading. Okay, you just need to remove some emotion and do what you are seeing. I try not to be biased, right, by saying this market will go like this or go like this. That's being too smart for the trade. I don't try to bias. I try to follow the big movers, banks, the central bank, people that move the market. I'm just behind them trying to get some chicken change. If you know what I mean. So let's say we are looking at this point. We are on the 3 hours time frame. Okay, so here, here. In order to get a very clear view of another support and resistance that is very prominent, we have to keep scaling down. So okay, so let's go to this is another very prominent view, support and resistance. I call it support and resistance right now because I don't know which is which, but when we get down to the 30 minutes, then we could clearly say this is our support, this is our resistance for right now. Right now. So here you broke out, you took this money, right? And you wait. Here it broke out, you took this money. Here you wait for a reversal, you take the money because you've drawn this line. comes here. This is a fake out. It's making you trying to believe it's going down. But the good thing about this fake out is that it's clear. You don't take trades on the first candle. This 1 hour so much, but this 1 hour. Let's go to the. I'm going to come back. Let's go to the 1 minute of that particular candlestick and see. I will show you something. Oh. Alright, so this is my pay plan. I wanted to show you something very important. So let's say 15 minutes. Okay. Alright, so this it came down. This is the first candle. It came down, making you believe it's going down. Okay, so this is a total fake out, which brings us to another point of, if it fakes you or if it's going down, don't take the trade. Wait for a retest. The retest is very, very important. There is no trade that heads to direction without a retest. I'm going to show you. I'm going to prove that to you right now. Retest is very, very important. Retest is it coming back to the area. It comes here, it breaks out. You wait for retest. Retest means it's going to come back here. So when it comes back here, okay, it broke again. Another fake out. What do? You wait for another retest. So the retest is coming back and showing where it's going to. So if it came back here, broke down again, that means the market is consolidating. Okay, then you stay out from the market. But when it comes here, maintains this area, it's on the retest and flies back up. You can keep your entry here and your stop loss here. So you see, it's a good trade from here to here. Then here it comes back for retest. When it comes back for retest, it's either is breaking down or it's going up. So here retest, boom, retest, go, retest, go, retest, go. So retest is the key. The key. So that being said, we'll be on 1 hour. Let's go back to 1 hour. Right. So I don't want this video to be so long. So it's 1 hour. So we're expecting what the market has done previously. I'm not expecting anything till the market opens. Here, 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 here. Possibility might come here, here, or here. So we keep scaling down. See, it's just showing you it's gonna go up, and there's still a possibility it might come down because this now serves as our resistance and this our support. So there's still a possibility it might come down before going up, and there's still a possibility it might go up. So what do we have to do? Wait for a retest here. Okay, so if it goes up, it's gonna come down, hit here and go. If it's not gonna go up, it's gonna come down here and hit here and come down. And if it comes down and it's trying to consolidate, and wait for it, okay? Because probably the big magnets are sleeping, so you don't go throw your money into trash. So here, we're going down. So as we're going down, the levels, the areas become clearer. You see, on the 15 minutes time frame, this line holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So actually, the reason why I'm doing videos on a non-subscribed trade view is because I want to show you that I do an analysis on real time. Because most YouTubers, most people, they pay and they go back like and see what the chart is trying to say, and they rewind, they play. So they already know what the chart is doing, and they tell you, yeah, this is what the chart is going to, and they show you. So I'm trying to be as possible. I post videos every day, and you see that I made my analysis before the market got to its destination. All right. So that being said, so you see the 15 minutes holds a lot of, so we go to the 5 minutes, same. Then this is the key, the 1 minute. We are not making analysis here. We are just watching out for our entry. So if you watch out in the 1 minute has a divided line here, which is very important for us to note and not neglect, because if it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it might possibly come here, and you'll be thinking it will get here, but it will come here for your fake out, come here, then come here, then you understand. So right now we are looking at two things. We are trying not to be biased. This or this. Okay, the market cannot do more than that. Or it might it might still come down from here, and so in order to be safe, we need to wait, watch, and see what the market does. That's if we can use our support, our trend line, to know when it's going to break out, if it's going up, that by waiting for a retest. Let me make this clearer. Okay, so if we are going to wait for a retest here, it's going to go up. If we wait for a fake out, it might get here, then go up, or get here and go down, for a retest here to go down, just like this one. So, but the key thing to note is that you don't have to be biased. You have to wait for the market to play out, then you follow up. The reason for this one is that if you're hoping to get to this point, you should know that you need to take some profit here. And same, I know there's a line here. Okay, as you can see, it's very important to note the lines, because it's going to help you know when to leave, when to take some partials. You see, as an area, this should be included. So as a line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that being said, we should know that the market is going to react when it gets to this level. Let's draw another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The market is also going to react when it gets to this line. It's possible it might get to this line, come down, come here. It's very, 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 very possible. Okay, let's draw another scenario. It's possible it might get to this line, come down here, and so it's the same. This scenario is the same with this scenario. So we're looking at 5 scenarios. You might ask, like, why is it so? Why looking at so much scenario? It's because I'm not taking the trade right now. I have to wait, have an open, clear mind of what the market's about to do and what it do. So when it's doing, I will follow it, follow along. I don't have to say the market is going here. I don't have the highest number of gold in the world, so I can't move the market. You understand? So US has the highest number of gold in the world. So US, Asia, they can move the market. They are big, big, big top dogs. So I can only follow them and see what they're about to do. And that's watching them. So it's possible the market might decline before moving, or it might move, decline, and move. Okay. And it's important to know that this is our all-time high here. So the market is going to play around here. It's going to play around here because in a day it doesn't move that much, and we use weekly time frame to look at all this. So in our daily time frame, we are watching at this area, watching this area. So this area, that's our target. So that being said, I'll move on to the next one. Thank you. Trade with no bias. Watch the market play. Then tomorrow we will try to use our Fibonacci. Using our Fibonacci entails maybe waiting for the market to play out here, this area. No, 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 this area. Okay, okay, okay. Then if we're going to draw a perfect Fibonacci, we'll draw from the lowest point. Let's zoom this in. Alright, okay, pardon me. Alright, so this is our lowest and this is our highest. Okay, so it's possible, it's there's more probability to get here and boom, it retests this line. This line is a key point. For that reason, let's give it a 2. It's going to retest this line because if Fibonacci says so. Okay, it's going to retest this line, then boom. Or if it breaks this line, then I'll wait for a test to boom. So trade without bias and know that anything can be possible. Okay, so you don't lose your money. Most importantly, trade with a stop loss and trade what you can lose. And this is not a financial advice. You do your own research, and God bless you. Have a nice day.